Hello again. Started recording. I just forgot to do that. I can't believe it. Here we go. We're playing Dwarf Fortress. I had an old fort I played on Thursday, but I've decided to play a new one, so I'm going to continue active game and delete this one. I do like the name of it though, The World of Legend. Alright, let's create a new world, everybody. I have one viewer, and let's see, what are they? Well, I have a lot more viewers now. Coax, Alicidra, Commander Root, Bravesnet, Lurks, and Xerox Wastikan. I probably said all of those quite wrong, so now you know how I'm going to be pronouncing all the dwarven names in the future. Okay guys, let's start creating a new world. Oh, I do have push to talk on, and the only key I could figure out to do was control, and that's used a lot in menus and whatnot, so I'm going to not be talking while I do a lot of my game inputs. But let's see, let's go with a medium world, that's default. I don't want to have you sitting here forever, so I'm only going to give it 100 years history. Number of civilizations, I want a place to live, so I'm going to keep it medium. The same with number of sites. Number of beasts, I've never encountered a beast yet, so I don't know what to do there. So I'll just leave it medium as default. The same with natural savagery, I haven't really dealt with much of that except having things come in and kill my dwarves like honey badgers and whatnot. And because I like to be rich, it's my power fantasy, I'm going to leave minerals everywhere. And here we go, loading up all the object files and getting ready to set up the world. Okay, it's forming all the structure. Lakes and minerals, rivers, civilizations are coming, and now they're going to start the history. I love that they give us this little glimpse of the Legends mode. It kind of makes you want to actually check it out. I also like the music on this page. Primitive gold found in tincraft. There's all kinds of names and metals. I love the names this program comes up with. Alright, let's play now. Let's go let the game do its thing. This loading bar is quite reminiscent of the old school one on the ASCII-based Dwarf Fortress, because it has little units rather than moving pixel by pixel. Let's go with Fortress. I've got some more viewers here today. Okay, I've already done the tutorial, and you've probably all seen it already, so I'm going to skip it. Here we go. I'm going to go to Find Embark Location here in the lower right. Let's make this a regular sized world with flux stone layer. No aquifer of any kind. I want like soil, clay, and sand, iron. Okay, I already gave it flux zone layer. I forgot about that already. That's why my tag's saying you're a divergent. I want tin and copper. Because if I can't have an iron industry right away, or steel industry rather, I'd want something I can use. Okay, and here it goes searching. This is also reminiscent of the way it looked in old school Dwarf Fortress with the yellow and green overlay. This takes a while, so let's do some chat. Alright guys, when I start the stream, well when the game itself starts up, this is pre-game right here, I'm going to be naming dwarves after followers until I have ways to make money for naming dwarves. Lol. So, I'm seeing a few areas, even in this little snippet, where I can settle. It's very nice. I'm mostly looking for flat, wooded areas. I know it's sacrilege, I'm a dwarf, I should be living in the mountains, but hear me out here. I have yet to learn how to farm on regular rock. I only know how to do it on soil, and I'd like to get farming started as soon as possible. So I'm going to be looking for places where there's large patches of uninterrupted depth for enough soil to not have to farm on the very first layer of soil, because when you chop down trees, you leave holes in the floor layer, which is just above the block layer. The floor layer is what you walk on the level above something that you've channeled out. Not channeled, channel is a whole different term, but that you've dug out. 61 of 81, I guess that's sectors. Griffin says underground farming can get a little complicated, if I recall correctly, since you need to find ways to move water to irrigate crops. Of course, that was like a decade ago. It's still true. And you can't do that on flat ground. What you need to do is like build a room or carve out a room because you're doing this underground, and then channel the everything but the most outermost edge. It'll leave ramps on that edge. Then your dwarves can stand on the ramps, because when you dump water, you can't just dump it on the same level you're on. You have to dump it into a quote-unquote receptacle. Okay, let's begin. Oh shit, I made it have to do it all over again. I'm sorry, guys. Well, at least we can keep talking. Griffin says, flat ground is slightly easier since you could maybe make a river walk without much trouble. Doing it underground means if you fall anywhere in the process, if you fail anywhere in the process, you flood a whole bunch of stuff. That is true. I'm looking for an area that will have winter, because if I can't get to the underground right away, the cavern layer where there's going to be water, I'm going to try to dig through the frozen river, dig a cistern under one of my floors, and then put a well there to tap into it. Instead of just channeling next to the river, I want to dig under it, because I think only the topmost layer of water gets frozen and the rest stays liquid, so I'll have well water all year long. There, that's a little easier, better to look at. gonna, like I said, I'm gonna be naming dwarves after followers, but you came in late, so you don't get to be on the top 7. Sorry about that, because I've had 7 followers that came in before you. That's the only reason. So when I get a migrant wave, you get first pick. There's so few areas that have both copper and tin, and that's true in real life too. The whole Bronze Age trade routes were done because copper and tin don't tend to form in the same geological processes. Alright, let's see. I could start next to these dwarven areas here. Although I do like this right here. Nice big area. Alright, let's see. I'm going to go in the forest here. There we go. And as Griffin says, sounds like me, always late. I'll probably be a migrant, lol. That is funny. Okay, as I promised, I'm going to prepare for the journey carefully. Okay, it appears I cannot rename the dwarves yet. So, no Maul. I promised I'd name my expedition leader after Jason, so let's go to the skills. I'm gonna have to look through all this because these are not in alphabetical order and cannot be sorted or searched. Okay, it looks like all the crucial stuff is just for crafting. So let's go to other. We need a negotiator, a judge of intent, praiser, organizer, record keeper, and conversationalist. And that's just the first row, the first screen of that. That'd make him a mathematician too. And a leader. Now let's make him a teacher. I have 2 points left. Critical thinker. That's something I'm bad at. Alright, that's our trader. He's going to be our expedition leader. Turning the game audio down via OBS. Thank you. What about half? How's that? This guy's going to be a miner. And a mason. Let's make him also an armorsmith, blacksmith, furnace operator. Metal crafter. Because he's mason, let's make him a stone crafter. Oh, I didn't make him a weaponsmith yet. Okay, that's 2 more skill points. Let's make him a good weaponsmith and armorsmith. Because we're going to need that. Okay, that was one of my miners. Let's make another miner. He'll be my engraver, stone carver, gem cutter, another mason, stone cutter, where did the miner go? Labor. Probably scrolling right past everything I need. Oh, there it is, miner, right the front one. Alright, let's see how many more points does he have left. 3. Let's make him a furnace operator. And let's make him a teacher. I like that. 1 skill point left. Combat. He's a miner, so let's make him a, what combat skill is used for picks? Alright, the highs of the soundtrack are better now. Thank you for letting me know. One point left. Let's make him a dodger. Or let's see what labor we got. I need a mechanic. Okay, miners, 2 miners, that's good. Let's make some woodcutters now. Woodcutter, wood burner. Let's make him a planter, brewer. Oh, just a planter. Woodcrafter. He has 4 skills left. Let's see what other labors we have. Potash maker. Need potash. And because he's a woodsman, let's make him an axe dwarf. And I'll just give him the axe dwarf, armor user, and shield user. Where'd the back go? There it is. Okay. That one calls him a brewer. That's all my skills. So this guy, he's gonna be axe dwarf while I'm here. Woodcutter. Boyer. Furnace operator. The other one wasn't the furnace operator. Woodcraft. No, let's make him a fisher dwarf too. Gotta give these guys something to do when they're not in their job. Novice Axe Dwarf. I have 2 skill points left, so Armor User and Shield User. 2 more to go. Picks can also be used as weapons. I remember that. It says Griffin inflict edge type damage, tend to impale or dismember enemies, and gain damage bonuses dependent on the user's mining skill level. Are you getting this from the wiki, or do you already know this, Griffin? I think the answer is, he says, mining skill, and no weapon skill affects it. Military dwarves will also not pick it themselves. Give me one moment. Okay, I'm back. Let's see, he has his 10 skills to go. Let's see. I need a hammerer, but I also need a doctor. Let's make the doctor first. Okay, wound dresser, diagnostician, surgeon, bone doctor, suturer, liar, conversationalist, that's good for doctors. Still doesn't read. Oh shit, my trader doesn't read. Teacher, and one more. Let's make him, let's turn that off, because I want something else. Here it is, butcher, and something else. Bone carver. I don't have enough points. Okay, let's go back to the trader and see what we can do to make him able to read. Alright. He doesn't need to be a good conversationalist to know how to read. Where was reading? There it is. Okay. One last peasant. Wiki quotes. Yep. Griffin's making wiki quotes. Thank you, Griffin. I appreciate the help. Alright. I have one more dwarf. Let's make him our head warrior. Okay, let's make him a sword dwarf. Make him good. A shield user, armor user, fighter, dodger. Let's make him a good dodger. Discipline. Teacher. I want to give him teacher. There we go. Let's see what view lets me do. That might be where I go to rename them. Yes. Okay, this is going to be Hunter Son 9. Hello, Kailafi. I just noticed you joined. Thank you. I'm naming dwarves, and because you were one of my first followers, you're going to get a dwarf. Why isn't the keyboard working for this? Seems I can't rename them here. It has the option to let me do it, but the keyboard is not working. This is weird. Well, let's go to items. If I can't solve it, then I'll just take care of other things. Okay, I definitely need more pigtail spawn. That should be enough to fill my entire farm plot. Same with pigtail seeds. Cave wheat, and the rest. Two picks, two battle axes. Okay, I don't need the buckets. I can make those. Don't need the splints. I can make those. Or the crutches. Or the wheelbarrow. Or the step ladder. So let's see. I have a bunch of stuff. Khalifi says there's a glitch or something with naming dwarves. I'm glad I didn't dwell on it. Alright. I have an iron anvil. Let's see. Let's get some weapons. I have a sword dwarf. So let's pick up a couple copper short swords. Enough for an entire squad. How much are in a squad? Aragar says, sup, Ark? Sup, Aragar? Just playing some Dwarf Fortress and trying to figure out the best way to embark. Two copper short swords. Let's make 5. And then let's make 5 copper warhammers. 5. Do I have any maces? No. I Might as well get more axes. Bronze and steel are expensive. Crafts. No. Ooh, I can get some armor. It's kind of expensive, and I only have 104 points left. I have a bunch of seeds. Yeah, dwarf naming is finicky, says Kirafi. Yeah, let's get some more food and whatnot. $64 points. Let's see. Let's see if my civilization has access to fluxstone. Chalk is a flux. I'm gonna give myself 6 blocks of it just to have it on hand in case I run into iron early. 4 points left. Let's get some more ammo. Yeah, I get 2 whole bolts. They don't give you wooden ones. Alright. Fortress name. I love that you can search your text now in this. Otherwise, you would be sitting there scrolling, and that would take you almost as much time as it took to name your, give your dwarves jobs, and it would to name your fortress. Okay, that's done from the adjective. Ball armor, the armor. Did that wrong. They do not have comfortable. There's one I can use. You know, I like awe-inspiring better. That's even better. Ball armor, the awe-inspiring baldness. Let's see what else I can add to this. I don't know a good word for this. No. There we go. Ball armor, the awe-inspiring cup of safety. There we go. Let's go for the group name. Sepis Sandio. I think I said that wrong, but hopefully not. Cup of safety, yes. Okay, this group's name is so far the Odorous Steel. The Moistened. I made a 40k pun and didn't even know it. Alright, I like the Moistened Steel. Group symbol. This is an image of a plump helmet and a whip. The plump helmet is being flayed by the whip. Alright, that was my group symbol. No problems. I could save profile. What's that do? I guess that would allow me to just start just like this again. Here we go, preparing the map. Oh, I forgot to bring animals. Oh no! I don't have any chickens or anything. Oh shit. A dwarven outpost. You have arrived. After a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond, your harsh trek is finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all of Ner Sibrek. Jeez. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance. Whether by bolt, plow, or hook, provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodgings ere the tiger men get hungry. Oh no, they might start a musical number. A new chapter of Dwarven Fortress begins here at this place. The Bantasid, I don't know how to say that accent, Gostan Gofid Escat, Ball Armor, the awe-inspiring cup of safety, strike the earth. Okay, and right away my expedition leader starts so I can rename him, but part of his stuff is covered by the mini-map. Okay. Now it works. Alright, that was my expedition leader. Let's go for the dwarves. Where do I find the whole population? Right there. Okay, we have some followers from my first stream, so let's get to figuring out how to rename them. Hello, Party Goblins, Aragar, and let's see, I've already named Griffin. Well, Griffin's getting a migrant. So Ace Moon 3. There we go, that's how you do it. Okay, that was Ace Moon. Let's go for Kailafi. You're one of our miners. Don't like that it doesn't stay on that screen. Alright. Isandio was a follower. And I spelled it wrong. Yes, Khalifi, what's up? I renamed Khalifi, did I? Oh, shit. Thank you for telling me. Ace Moon, Khalifi. I was used to all the ones I renamed going to the bottom. That's what happened. My metalsmith will now be Isandio. Zoom, our furnace operator, will become Lieutenant Biff. There we go. Our brewer will become Chris Crow. Spelled like Russell Crowe, but no relation. And one more to go, our butcher. And aptly, it's Smolvanian. He's my D&D dungeon master, so he's a good butcher. Okay, the dwarves have been renamed. Now let's zoom out a little bit. I was using Alt instead of Control. Okay, let's see what happens here. We have a big spot of elevation right here near the middle and left side of the map. And some water there. Alright, let's start with some tree cutting to clear ourselves some room. And plant gathering. Right. And let's start digging. Oh, that's how you get rid of ramps. Okay. Now, unlike vanilla Dwarf Fortress, where you have to dig both an up and a down stair to be able to go between floors, this just lets you scroll between layers as you're drawing your stairwell, and it automatically digs it out for you. Just scrolling to the bottom. Not sure where I'm going to run into caverns, so good to do that. There we go, that's the bottom. Just scrolling up. Right, and let's see what I can do with this. Oh, I don't have any wood chopped yet, so I won't have any wood to build a floor on, or for that matter, a trade depot. I am 2 layers down, so I'm going to dig out a little welcome area. Alright, that should be good, and I'm going to wait to see if this is stone or soil before I decide what kind of rooms I'm going to put here. So let's unpause the game and see what happens. Okay, the dwarves are running around chopping down trees. Nobody's mining yet. I love how they just do what they decide to do. Sandy clay. Does that let me pick up both sand and clay in the same area? And Khalifi says, you can scroll and it does it for you. It's amazing. He's talking about the stairs. And it's also paused to start, which is a nice feature. Yes, it is. I read somebody's story on the Steam Workshop where they had done everything like I did, prepared carefully. They painstakingly searched for an embark area. They named all their dwarves, and then as soon as they unpaused it, like an alligator came out of the river and murdered all their dwarves. Mudstone. Okay, that is stone. So I'm going to have to do a little creative digging here. Let's pause this. Okay, I don't have to dig very far before I'm under this hill to the left. And there are no trees in this 4x4 area or this 2x2 path. You're going to have to get used to me scrolling the wrong way at first. Alright, my farm plot's 5x5. Hopefully there's enough soil here. Let's see. If not, I'm going to have to learn how to irrigate really quick. Khalifi, oh my god, yes. Some of the stories that come out of Dwarf Fortress are incredible. Have you? I think it was Krug Smash who showed one of his his Legends mode stories called A Peeve the Man-Eater. That's something to look up. Okay, that can be reconfigured where I forgot where the setting is. The scrolling problem, that is. Yeah. Or I move it the wrong way. Okay, it's... They're probably still digging the long-ass tunnel I dug down. Struck magnetite, so I do have some iron. Tetrahedrite. What kind? Is that an ore? Not a flux-stone. Tetrahedrite. That is an ore of copper. I don't know why I'm checking the wiki when they give it to you right in the game nowadays. Here our miners come in, he's digging out the soil, which they can do very quickly. And if this remains soil throughout, then I will have some farms. Oh good, looks like the soil is deep in this area. Oh good, they're chopping trees. So let's start building some trade depots and workshops and whatnots. Alright, I'm going to build this out of something I have the most of, the candle nut logs. And then I'm going to put a floor down because I like the look of it. Now I'm going to keep building after placement. Oh man, I think I used the wrong wood. Uh-oh. I like the look of that. I don't like how the floor under the depot isn't being shown. Hmm. How to demolish things. Somebody in chat, do you know how to deconstruct? Kailafi Dentoloid has assumed the role of expedition leader of the Moistened Steel. Jason's gonna be pissed. That's Hunter's son. I'm sorry. I should use his Twitch name. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, you can't remove the floor. Yeah, that happened, Khalifi. I guess Hunter was just incompetent. What's all this blood doing here? Is that a dead dwarf? Oh yeah, Hunter died. I didn't even notice that. I was too busy building. Oh shit. I have a bunch of dead dwarves. I have 4 dead dwarves. Okay. I think that calls for a restart. What do you guys think? 4 dead dwarves right at the start. That's not good enough. You can't have a good fortress with only 3 dwarves. Jeez. And I think I'm going to try to get started a little quicker in this by just doing a default embark. Yeah, renaming the fortress and all was cute, and I liked playing ball armor for a while, but we're here to watch me play, not watch me do paperwork, right? What happened exactly? Let's see. Fighting. What are they fighting? A giant wren. Yeah, an agitated giant wren. Seemed to have just slaughtered everybody. This is why I hate birds, yo. Alright, well, glad I didn't rename my stream to any of this, because now I'd have to rename it. Quit without saving. Start new game, and let's start it in the existing world. Nursumoon, the land of griffins. Well, there you go. Didn't even know that's what it was called. Oh, that was hilarious. Okay, guys, we've had our first fun for the game. Truly a magnificent land. Yes, Griffin. Yes, it is. Okay, let's go back to finding an embark location. Let's see. Elevation low. No, I don't want to do that. Flux stone layer. No aquifer. Iron, copper, and tin. I think I'm going to keep this world for a while. And just to give my dwarves fits, I might start on this island and see what happens. Or would starting on an island stop me from getting migrant waves and traders? Oh shit, I forgot to give myself, say, clay, sand, and soil as parameters. We'll see what happens. Now the question is, did that giant wren come up out of the tunnels underneath, or was he an overland creature? Because if it was a caverns creature, then I don't want to dig that deep right away before I can put a hatch cover on my digging downward. Oh, good. You can press escape to get out of there. All right. I probably don't want to start in a marsh because that does have an aquifer. Let's go up here where there's forests. This place, Untamed Wilds. Try up here. Wilderness, that's a little better. Heavily forested. Clay, very deep soil, and sand. I like that. It has iron, gold, silver, copper, nickel, zinc, platinum, tin, and lead. I don't know if that's all the metals, but that's a lot of them, and some fluxstone. I have some elves, a short trip east, humans, a day's travel northeast, and goblins who are hostile, a day's travel west. Wow, there's lots of sites here. Yes, I do have goblins. Okay, I like this one right here because that has water access and lots of trees. And of course, as I said before, I'm going to play now because, well, I had fun setting it up. I don't feel like doing that again so soon. That should be done for like special fortresses. And the first one for the stream, the official first stream was pretty cool. All right, here we go. Let's see what this place is called. A Dwarven Outpost. I've read this all before. A new chapter of Dwarven history begins here at this place. With Zamlor, Bulwark Tool. Strike the earth. I think that's almost horse and ball armor. And I have snow. Oh, there's snow over the river. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm going to try something different here. I'm going to make an over-under. Well, under-over, more like, by going down this very middle area, digging down in this little bit, Actually, that's a lot more defensible right there. And that's very close to the wagon. That's good. Yeah, I want to try to avoid having holes in my ceiling, so I'm going to go down there. Let's get that tree chopped so I can start digging. And this time, I'm going to try to keep my eye on the alerts. Having them on the left kind of has thrown me off from being a player of the old school DF where all the alerts were on the bottom. Rigoth is working his way north. Alright, we're about ready to dig our tunnel. Okay, pausing again, here we go. Okay, down 2 layers. Let's let the miner get to this. Oh, I didn't designate them as stairs. I'm an idiot. Here we go. Now let's try it. Okay, going down 2 layers. And they're being dug. Oh, I have 2 different kinds of soil. Okay, silty clay and sand. Well, that's good. Okay, I'm going to pause it again and get to digging my entryway into the more soiled areas. Okay, if I dig up 10 spaces from there, that'll do. That's where the rest of the stairs are going. I'll only dig down a little this time. Oh, and I need upstairs too. Trying to use my 3D brain here and it's not working. There we go, that worked. Let's see. Gonna wait till that gets dug out. Actually, better plan. Trade depot is 5 by 5. I'm gonna build the floor first. Holy shit, I need 49 logs for this. Of course, you can't just type it in. Alright, they're doing that, and I'm going to build a, but I think I need to use a workshop to build a hatch cover. It says building present. Okay, how do I get rid of the floor that I just put down? I've discovered an expansive cavern. Goody. I might be able to dig myself a well. Okay, it appears you can't build a trade depot on the floor. And you can't deconstruct the floor. That's weird. Alright, well, live and learn, right, guys? Let's deconstruct the wagon. Alright. And now, while we're going to be building that, let's start digging out rooms for our workshops and get that underway. First workshop's going to be the still. Just drawing my farm plots out. Yeah, these are farm plots. I just see all interconnected. Okay, that's farm plots. Up north of them, I'm going to put a, this will be the kitchen, and the kitchen stockpile. At least one of them. Still, and a stockpile. Let's see, fishery. What else do we need? Alright, guys. Hate to do this, but I need to run for a brief moment to take care of some biological needs. So I will see you when I am done, and we will continue the game. I'm back, everybody. Alright. I've got my runes dug out, and I had forgotten to name the dwarves. So that was bad luck for us last time, but let's do it again. Okay, our expedition leader, as promised, he is Hunter Son 9. Alright, I'm going to be paying attention to chat here. I have a miner, a woodworker, a mason, a stonecrafter, a fisher dwarf, and a planter. Kailifi, you're my first to be named. Which one do you want? Everybody's drinking except Zan, the fisher dwarf. Well, if I were to ask anybody else, 2 viewers, let's see who's viewing. This stats thing doesn't tell you all your viewers. It's kind of weird. Dislocking my docks. You'll go with the miner. Okay. That's a woman, too. Kalafi Dodo Kibar, the miner. Dodok Bekar. I'm glad I'm renaming you all. Your names are hard enough to pronounce as it is. Alright, now we have a woodworker, a mason, a stonecrafter, a fisher dwarf, and a planter. And because, let's see, Griffin followed an hour ago, I told him he's waiting for a migrant wave, the one that never came. So I'm going to start naming these after my first followers to give them a place of honor in history. So let's see. Ace Moon 3. Now they're our woodworker. Dastat will become Hysandio. Ervad will become Lieutenant Biff. And let's see, I have 2 more. Zan will become Chris Crow. And Olin will become Mulvanian. Very close. Alright, now after that, everybody who's in the stream now will be able to get a dwarf on the migrant wave. there being no direct connection from this point right here where the shares go down, or no visual connection, is kind of throwing me off. It's kind of funny. Let's see, what can we do here? That's all my farm plots for now. That's a bunch of workshops to be dug out. Let's get into the sand layer. No, actually not the sand layer, the rock layer. That's clay. I have plenty of clay and sand. I can definitely start some good industries here. That's more clay. Holy heck. Rough-hewn chert. Alright, that's our first stone. Alright, I don't know why, but I like an open area surrounding my stairs. Once again, workshops and storage. I've got it playing, and we're going to get those two rooms dug out so I can let the dwarves continue to dig the rest before I give them more stuff to start and stop on. Hello, Mulvaney. Glad you can make it. Let me show you your dwarf, Mulvanian. You are Mulvanian Ciribadom, the planter. You have a lover, Zan Manor Portals. You're not greedy, you have a good memory, you disdain decorum, poor empathy, not dutiful, and good spatial sense. You're healthy. No official position as of yet, no squad. You're a proficient planter and record keeper. And you have an unmet need of crafting an object. You're annoyed because you haven't been able to use a goblet, cup, or mug. And you were caught in a snowstorm, which also gets you annoyed. Alright, let's look at Khalifi next, because she's in stream, and we got her renamed. Kailafi, rather. I've been saying shit wrong. You have a lover. I'm going to be making a whole bunch of big bedrooms to put all these couples into. 54 years old. Strong, obstinate, high stamina, disdains hard work, sickly, and intolerant. Sickly and high stamina. I don't know how that works. And you're sickly, but you're healthy. No unmet needs. You're an adept miner and a skilled appraiser. Mostly satisfied and euphoric, but you're annoyed and at the same things everybody else is. That is, being caught in the snow and not having a cup, mug, or a goblet. You felt love as he was caught up in a new romance. I hear that happens a lot in this game, where your first dwarves all form very close relationships because they've been traveling together for like 3 weeks. Okay, let's see, that's fire clay and sparse floor fungus. Oh yeah, the fungus is coming up from the caverns. Let's get a still started while we're here. I didn't want it there. Shit. I don't think I want it there either. I need to zoom back in. There, now I can be more precise. And by now everybody knows where to find the still. Let's see, let's make this still out of jet, because jet looks cool. And I'm going to build a drink stockpile right to the north. Leaving the game unpaused while I'm doing this because I've got a lot to dig out. Alright. Drink from plant. All. Okay, that's good. That was painless. Oh shit, I'm digging into water there. Well, they haven't gotten that far yet, so let's... I'm glad they didn't do that while I was frozen. Holy shit. Alright, that looks better. Let's dig some more out this area, though, because that's only bordering the damp stone. That's not on it. Let's see, before I unpause, let's see what some of my alerts are. Could not find path to fell tree. Nothing to catch in the northeastern swamps. Cancels construct building, cannot reach site. The dwarf suspended the construction of floor. Oh yeah, right there, because there's logs on it. Right here. Inappropriate dig square. Okay, that was probably when I made all those mistakes. Snowstorm, the weather's cleared and it started raining. I found the cavern. Yeah, I did. Okay. Gypsum, isn't that a flux stone? Let's see. Let's see what that was again. I completely forgot. Gypsum. I don't think it is. I don't recognize any of these except for like coal and magnetite. Amethyst, of course. The fungus is probably not great. Well, I heard that the underground soil is more fertile for growing underground crops than regular soil. Alright, he's digging the wrong way. Glad I didn't clear out a big area for him to dig, otherwise I'd be here forever waiting for one room to come out. I should put some bedrooms in while I'll at least designate spots for them to be dug. I make my bedrooms 3 by 3, and I'd like to make offices for at least my first dwarves and have them connected to their bedrooms. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's 7 rooms ready to be dug. That's good. Mulvanian says, good spatial sense, he's nothing like me. He's nothing like me either. It would have helped if I had unpaused it while I was waiting. Microcline is that blue stuff. Agates. Limonite. Gypsum, I think. No, gypsum wasn't the flux. Oh, you can make plaster powder out of gypsum. Okay, that's good to have. I have a lot of gypsum and chert alternating. Magnetite. Microcline. Jet. Oh, good. I'll be able to get some more of that. Kalinonite. Mudstone. Oh, great. This is beautiful. I managed to not dig into the top of the cavern. Well, right there I did. I keep going for the arrow keys to move the screen around rather than WASD. Where the hell's our miner? I'm going to check and see what this is. Human pikemen and human hammerman are visiting. They don't have much to see. Nothing to catch in the eastern swamps. Lignite and tube agate. An animal has grown to become a stray bull, which reminds me I need to set up some pastures. There, that should do for right now. Don't need the dogs in there. Let's put the bull in. The water buffalo, the alpaca, the horse, and the other horse. Let's see, I have a goose and a hen, so I'm going to need 2 nest boxes. And now we know what our miner's been up to. Okay. They moved all the drink inside, so let's get to work on a kitchen and food stockpile. Let's make this one out of jet as well. Our last jet until we dig up some more. Right, let's make a food stockpile. Any kind of food will do. Wait, no, let's make this custom. We don't want to include drink because we already have a drink category. Prepared meals, meat, fish. Damn it, I need to get rid of all this man meat. Like how I did that. Okay, fish is good. Let's put unprepared fish. Egg. Plants. Drink animal. Drink. Well, let's put some cheese in there. Fruit and leaves. I don't think we want to put fat there. Miscellaneous liquids, we don't want any of those anywhere near our food. Lye or milk of lime. I don't even know what milk of lime is. Okay, and let's see, we have the kitchen. We're going to need a butcher, maybe? Let's see what other kind of kitchen workshops we have. We're right next to the farms. Let's do a farming, what is it called? The farmer. There we go. And because I like the look of these, the bloodthorn logs. Not sure what kind of stockpile he's going to need, so I'm going to leave that blank for now while they dig it out. These guys just can't finish a task, can they? Because I need these bedrooms dug. Let's see, where do we figure out how to make our stuff more high priority? Right clicking doesn't do it. Let's see, maybe this is something here. No. Oh, there we go. That's how it works. I want these bedrooms dug out quickly. And because I need wheelbarrows and splints and things, let's get our workshops dug out quickly too. There we go. 1 is highest priority? You are right. I did all that shit for nothing because I didn't check my chat. Control Z doesn't work. I was just going to try to draw over the area, but that didn't work. I have petitions. Let's get this finished though. Four is standard priority, so let's make a stockpile while we're waiting for him to dig out those bedrooms. I like being able to set priorities of things out. And he did it when I wanted him to. That's very nice. So now the bedrooms will be dug out, and then the gonna make a carpenter's and a craft dwarf's workshop right away. Although I'm also gonna need a what do you call it? A stone worker or a mason. I should have dug that out as priority 1 to begin with. Okay, that's good. He's saving the stockpile for last, hopefully. Casserite. I think that's tin. They want mugs. Oh yeah, I forgot to check my petitions. And the animal is going to become a stray bull. I think we saw that one. It's now summer. Human Lasher is visiting. Nepe or Neep Nedolsim. Nedolsim. I don't know. Struck some more coal, cassiterite, and rock crystal. Oh, Geetha Catch Grottos wishes to reside in Bulwark Tool for the purpose of eradicating monsters. I'll approve and I will dig her a new bedroom. In fact, she gets a regular size bedroom. I really wish they would dig out a whole room before going to the next. That would be nice. Like, this left two little tiles that she could have gotten. Khalifa, you're mining randomly here. Well, let's get those workshops put in while we're waiting for you to dig. Carpenter first. Bloodthorn logs. Stoneworker. Carpenter, stoneworker, and I need craft dwarf. Oh, that's a nice red color. Let's see, we need a bucket. No, I think we already have a bucket, but let's get a new bucket. What else do we need? Let's make some bucklers. No, barrels. Put barrels on a repeat, at least until we get a task manager. Beds. Where's beds? Let's get some wheelbarrows. Bed was the top one. Put that on repeat. Stoneworker will be making us doors. What else? I need hatch covers. Let's make 4 of those. Can you put hatch covers between stairs? Yeah, Kalafi doesn't like right angles. Okay, what else? I need coffers. Now let's put rocks on repeat. Cabinets, that's what I need. cabinets. What else? Stuff for bedrooms and offices. I need tables and thrones. And because we need a military, let's get some weapon racks and armor stands. Okay, they're going to be busy for a while. Domas Tulan Dorat Dwarf is visiting. I'm definitely going to need to get a tavern. Oh, the giant bat is fighting, but it's not one of our dwarves. It's a human pikeman, Githman Nikasigan. Nikasin. I can't say these names. Migrants. Okay, I can start renaming more dwarves. They've apparently already left the area they started in. Oh, here come. Here's one of them. Falk. He's a weaponsmith. That's good. Let's pause the game and get to naming some more dwarves. Okay, let's set them by. Okay. Kalafi, Asmu. The human pikemen. Can I rename them? Yes. Who wants to be the human pikeman? How about Griffin? Or do you want to be a dwarf? This pikeman has 2 children. Griffin Varro. There you go. You're in the caverns. Disdains competition, low stamina, low focus. Yeah, that's me. Alright, let's get back to naming dwarves. Fath Eklisvukar, the weaponsmith. He's up for dibs. He's up for grabs, so who wants his name? Let's see if Party Goblins is still here. We have Party Goblins and Aragar as followers. While the Party Goblins has left. But because I made a promise, I'm going to give him Fath. Wait, that had a capital G in it. And for our other follower who's not in the chat anymore, Aragar for Odom Tattoo Shot. Hey, the stockpile's been dug out. Okay, this is our closest to the exit, so let's just put everything in it for now. Except stone and wood. And let's make another stockpile for food. Except for Metal Wars. Okay, successful stockpiling. And I'm going to check my schedule to see what time I'm having this stream stop. I'm not ready to quit yet, just yet. I'm just hungry. Let's see, where is my schedule? It's not showing me. Well, I'm just going to keep on playing then. I think I'm going until 7. That stockpile is not going to be enough, so let's make a new one. Let's see, start making some rock pots. Next bosses, let's make 2 of those. bottles. Let's make some jugs and mugs. Okay. Let's see what other kinds of crafts we can make. Out of wood. Make large wooden gem, that's funny. Wooden bolts, let's get those on repeat. And let's see if we can start furnishing our rooms. I have 4 beds. Okay. And I think I need to put a coffer in there or something. Doesn't show the table or chair that I put down. Oh, no access to throne. They need to be made. Okay, something's not working here. I can't unpause the game with the keyboard. Yeah, I'm gonna restart the game. Give me a moment. That was quick. Hey, Hunter, glad you can make it. Yeah, I know. I saw when you said you couldn't make it, so I'm glad you got here. Now it works. Okay. Now I need to make some doors. No, some storage and whatnot. Let's see. I don't have any obsidian, so I can't make rock short swords. Okay, the stoneworker is yet to go make an armor and weapon rack. Let's get some farm plots made here. There are just random quarry bushes and mushrooms growing in my farm plots now. That's awesome. Okay, apparently you can't gather them. Oh, you can. You can't gather the young fungi wood or the young tower cap. Okay. Let's see if I can build a farm plot over it. I'll never get used to the farm plots being in the workshops. Building present. I'm gonna have to wait till they dig that out. Let's see how long that takes. Oh, they built it anyway. Here comes somebody to get that quarry bush. No, he was just making the farm plot. Okay. Building prison. Oh, it is the building. Okay, that's what it's telling me. Let's make this ready for plump helmets. Yeah, they're not going to harvest those mushrooms. So those are stuck there. All right, this one is going to be cave wheat. And let's do some sweet pods for spring. More cave wheat. And dimple cups. All right, that one's open. Let's get some pigtails. More dimple cups. Pigtails. And dimple cups. Here's another open one. Let's make I don't know if I did sweet pods or quarry bushes. Let's do quarry bushes, not sweet pods. Out of cave wheat seeds, so let's do some quarry bushes, and plump helmets. Have enough dimple cups. Okay, those are all construction inactive. Hopefully I can build a workshop over top of that. Still, kitchen, and farmer's workshop. Let's get a butcher. Out of shirt blocks. And a fishery. Should use blocks. Oh well. At least you can build over the mushrooms. Let's see, I'm just thinking here. Right. Let's see how much they've dug out on the stone layer. Alright, they've got the beds in. The dwarves have claimed them. Let's get some more doors. Let's see if we've even got any built yet. Cabinets and tables. Okay. Got some more doors. Let's see what else we have in our furniture to start putting in these rooms. Do we have more beds? We have 6 beds. Alright, that's rooms for everybody except the migrants. See, we have 10 population. That's 7 rooms on the bottom, 8 for the lasher, or the pikeman, griffin. So, let's see. 6. Oh, that's 8, 9. I need one more room to dig. Okay. Let's make this high priority so it gets done. Let's see. What's fighting, or is that our pikeman? Our pikeman's been fighting. He's fighting a giant cave toad. The giant cave toad attacks the human pikeman, but he jumps away. The human pikeman stabs the giant cave toad in the right front leg with his copper pike, tearing the muscle. Let's see what else happens. The human pikeman stabs the giant toad in the left rear foot with his copper pike, tearing the muscle and bruising the bone. A motor nerve has been severed, a ligament has been torn, and a tendon has been torn. The force bends the left rear leg. Jesus Christ. The cave toad falls over, attacks human pikeman, but he jumps away. This is a long-ass fight. The copper pike has been lodged firmly in the wound of the lower spine. An artery was opened by that attack. Human pikeman pulls on the embedded copper pike. Let's see what happens here. He gains possession of it. The giant cave toad missed him. Got stabbed in the head with a scratch, tearing the fat and bruising the muscle. You keep stunning the toad there, Griffin? A tendon in the skull has been torn. The force twists the neck, tearing apart the skin. Griffin, you're a badass. Stabbed him in the liver. Got the pike lodged firmly in the wound. Bending another leg, opening another artery, severed another tendon in the skull. The giant cave toad is sick. You bruise his guts. You made him vomit. You keep lodging your pike in the wounds. That's what that purple text is. Holy shit, Griffin, you bit him. The human pikeman bites the giant cave toad in the lower body, tearing the fat and bruising the muscle and bruising the left kidney. The human pikeman latches on firmly. The giant cave toad breaks the grip of the human pikeman's upper front teeth on the giant cave toad's lower body. So in return, he stabbed it in the foot, tearing the muscle and bruising the bone. The giant cave toad is vomited. I guess it ran away. Or it might still be fighting. No, it's down there stinking. Well, my mouse wheel is finicky as hell. Need an empty box, no access to empty boxes. So it's a cabinet on one. Let's see if I can't make any rock boxes. Coffers, that's what they are. Let's get those on repeat. Let's see, can I at least get a table and chair in there? Furniture, table. I have 4 tables. Okay, that's good. Now they need chairs. I have 4 chairs. Okay, soon I will have 2 offices ready to go. Now let's put these hatch covers down. Let's make a little stockpile right next to this one because that's almost full. So I'll try this. That wasn't good. That... Oh shit, now it's saving. Well, it's not like you can save scum in this game too easily. This is taking a while. This is a huge game. Yeah, I messed it up even worse. Now let's make a whole new stockpile there. Might as well. Do it that way. I think I got rid of my stockpile again. Damn it. Yeah, because I didn't do this. Okay, that's what was my problem. Alright, ammo. All. Animals, all. Armor, all. Bars blocks, all. Well, let's not do the stone or clay. Let's do metal. coins, finished goods, furniture, gems, leather. Yeah, let's fix this weather again. Can't erase it. Okay. Okay, we got some coffers made. Once we get that put in, I'm going to get a broker. Or, wait, who do we need to make work orders easier, where I don't have to tell it to craft everything on my own, where I can just slap shit down and they'll tell each other to make it. Although it's a grim reminder of the winter hardships to come, the supply caravan from the Guild of Picks is a welcome sight. Their eyes are alight with the anticipation of inspecting the splendid products of your industrious craft dwarves. Take careful stock of your own stores. What these merchants offer might very well be the difference between a prosperous future and a slow and meaningless death. So I'm going to pause it here. Let's start moving goods to the depot. Let's see. Plenty of beds. We've got some church cabinets. I think those are what I need to put in the bedrooms. Got more doors. Got plenty of mugs. Let's sell them. Logs don't give you much. But I have a lot of them. Okay, that's faster. Now, before I start trying to sell rough gems, I'm going to try to cut Cave adventures continue. I suspect even now DF isn't really optimized. That's from Griffin. Limestone. That's a. I'm pretty sure that's a flux. Well, looks like I've moved everything I can there. Awaiting 359 items. We're going to be here a while. And I don't have a broker. Let's make one. Okay, I think our expedition leader has the skills. Oh no, he has to stay as the expedition leader, so he can't be the broker. Nobody has any relevant skills. And I can make him a broker. Okay, let's do that then. Hunter, you get to be the broker. And you will learn on the job. I made you militia commander. Let's undo that. Here's the broker. Okay. Now let's see if I can't put some floor right there. This is walnut wood. I think I'm selling on my walnut wood. Yeah, there'll be one brick in there that doesn't look right. Okay, moving things to the trade depot. And they're moving their items on there too. I'm still a bit nettled that you can't build on a floor that you've constructed. Hello, Zercombs Zus. Told you I'd be able to join in. Well, thank you for coming. I'm a little bit into having built my fort, so we're just waiting for some trade to be done. They're moving wood from all over the map. Oh, they have steel warhammers, they have a ram. They have a lot of good stuff. And I'm just looking at one little bit of it. Cave lobster. Goat's milk. Wow. What can you do with goat's milk? Dwarven sugar bag. Pigtail. Diplomacy. The expedition leader, Hunter Sun 9, Abdvokar, meets with the outpost liaison, Vutak Odemnil. Vutak Odemnil, I am your liaison from the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation. There is much to share. Information added to civilizations and world info. Let make requests for next year's caravan. They'll charge more for these items. Let's see, what do we need? Let's get some plump helmets. And drinks. Let's see what's in miscellaneous. I have cook and charcoal. I don't need those. I can get them or make them. I'm done with that. Plum helmet's at 209%. Dwarf nail at 214. They're gonna be gouging me. Let's discuss what we are willing to offer for your craft dwarf ship. A need for tanned hides is expected, and if you are able to provide some, the caravan will offer 195%. This only applies to trades for next year, not any merchants currently present. I've never been able to have a thriving animal industry where you can get lots of leather and whatnot. Let's trade with some mugs too. Let's see what they can be valued at. Where are mugs? Goblets. Leave 8 for my residence. Autumn has come. I've struck a whole bunch of shit. I have some opal, brimstone, malachite. I can do copper now. Diamond. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely want to get a gem cutter made. Got more migrants. I could name some more dwarves maybe. A mace dwarf is visiting. A large rat has stolen 5 plump helmets, and a coati has stolen a pigtail rope. Oh shit. You fought a wolf, or a dog fought a wolf, and a mace dwarf is fighting there, Griffin. Lots of fights. Right now, a plump helmet spawn. A wolf and a dog are fighting. I'm probably going to lose that dog. Awaiting 205 items. Did it make any wheelbarrows? love being able to draw stuff with the mouse. Right now I'm going to put a barracks. Okay, 10 by 10 for a training hall. Set my remaining priorities to 4. I forgot to do that. There goes Griffin. I can see him. That's the giant Omir fighting in the pile of vomit. Let's see what else has been built. I don't think they're putting the coffers in just yet. Alright. See what other kinds of stuff we have built and ready to go into our dwarven domiciles. Three tables. Two thrones. Let's see, do we have any doors made? 5. Alright. Trying to figure out how to assign dwarves to certain bedrooms. Oh, you select the bed maybe. No, that's not it. Okay, that's not how you do it. The merchants will be leaving soon. Our broker is busy eating. Oh, you got some honeybees here. Okay, he's at the depot. There's no trading button. There's a lot of shit that they left here. So they're still willing to trade, but they just don't want to right now. Trade at depot, okay. Oh, nice to hear you came from the atheism support servers, Zercone. Let's see, do I have any new followers to name after these dwarves? Not yet. Well, to name the dwarves after, rather. I can't believe I screwed that little statement up so royally. Where are the traders? Did they die? There's combat going on. Human Griffin is fighting against a troll. Oh my god, Lieutenant Biff was fighting. Lord Tish Teve has created a masterpiece cedar barrel. Yeah, that apparently the troll's been into my fortress. I have a guinea cock. Got more diamond, precious fire opal. Water source vanished. The merchants have embarked on their journey. But they left all kind of stuff here, like a goose. Did the troll kill them all? Is that what happened? I have 2 children. Looks like everybody's here. I haven't messed around with too much channeling because I used to play vanilla DF, tried to learn that, and I was channeling a hill. I was trying to channel too much of it to flatten it down, and it ended up caving in on top of a bunch of my dwarves. Dead missing. Oh no, we killed a panda! A panda's dead. Somebody's already named a chick. 2 cats are uninterested in owners. Okay, so what the hell happened to the traders that they left all their stuff on my depot? I mean, look at this. That's not my chromite, that's not my funky-wood chest, that's not my prepared cow brain or mule leather bag. Jeez, is all this stuff forbidden, I wonder? Just in case any of it was forbidden. But damn, I'm at a loss. The traders just left and left all their stuff. Yep, Zercom. I was also definitely waiting for Dwarf Fortress to come out on Steam. I was playing with a lazy noob pack, but that was still a bit too esoteric for me. Because sometimes when you draw out an area, you select it with the arrow keys and building it however you wish. And like then to build a farm plot though, you need like U, K, M, and F, or whatever the keys are to resize those. Definitely the different directions they went in with their design choices of good old Tarn made the game very interesting. Okay, let's go to my zone and husband some new animals. Because this, let's see, a burlass. Oh, that's their names. I have a stray reindeer now. Okay, 6 o'clock. That's good. Let's see what we can do here while trying to finish our bedrooms. Yes, Calafia. Dwarf Fortress is at least, inexpensive as far as modern games go. So while you can't afford it right now, you should be able to get it later. Okay, I'm ready to make a military, I think. Alright. Let's make the militia commander be somebody. Lieutenant Biff. Wait, let's see. Do I have anybody that's good at this? No. So let's make it Lieutenant Biff. Okay. I've never done military before. Not sure what a training hall needs. Let's see, furniture probably. No. Oh, there's military. Weapon rack. I think I made some armor stands. Yep. Not sure how assigning offices or bedrooms is going to work. Oh, got an alert. Let's see what that means. Oh no! I'm running out of drinks. Here's some more fun. Let's see what I can do about this. I've not been telling my Stillman to be brewing anything. Let's... Ah, shit. I think I just killed this fortress too. Let's see. Zero comma. You've got a lot of stuff here. Definitely save for it little bits at a time. It's really good. It is. I'm honestly torturing myself right now, but it's worth it. Sorry, Khalifi. Khalifi. I'm bad at pronouncing names. Zerko. Are the military part of how you imprison dwarves? I've never done that, so somebody else will have to answer it. Having trouble figuring out how to farm. I barely made it through the winter. Oh, the winter just started for me, and I'm out of food, so this is probably another dead fortress. But hey, it's right in time for the stream to end. But what you need to farm is soil or mud to get. If you have a embark with thick soil, you can dig below the surface and make farm plots in clay, sand, or soil. And if you don't have any soil or it's not deep enough in your embark area, you can go to a stone layer, dig out a room, channel the middle of the room out, and then use that middle as a dumping area for water. And with that water, what you do, you let it evaporate after it's covered the floor, and it'll leave behind patches and piles of mud which you can farm on. And if that's too much work or you can't do that too easily, you can always dig down to the cavern layer and farm in the soil down there. Red clay will let you farm. plump caps, those are plump helmets, and dimple cups. The plump caps or with whatever were my drinks, but they're not growing well. Yeah, I think you need potash, and you can make a fertilizer industry, so you can fertilize your fields and get more yield per unit of soil. But once again, guys, we had fun. Going to be starting a new fortress next on Wednesday because this one everybody's dying. I had forgotten to get the plump helmets being brewed into drinks, and I wasn't gathering enough plants throughout the spring, summer, and fall to get other stuff from. So yeah, this fortress is going to be dead. Yes, sir. Fertilizer. You can get potash from a ashery, from a wood furnace, I believe, and I think you also need an ashery to process it. I'm not sure, but the wiki is always there when you need help. Okay, guys. I'm going to have to call it here. Once again, my dwarves are all dying because I was neglectful. I was a bad expedition leader. I want to thank you all for joining me, and I hope to see you here later, maybe Wednesday, maybe some other day. But I've had fun, and I'm learning, and learning is fun. So I will see you guys later.